Another big story that we are following. Late today, Sarah Sanders said she's leaving the White House and going home to Arkansas. Sanders has been a fierce defender of the president and often sparred with reporters. Ben Tracy is at the White House.
She is a special person, a very, very fine woman.
This afternoon, President Trump spoke warmly about one of his longest-serving advisors.
I want to thank you for an outstanding job, and thank you. Come. Thank you, honey.
The president called Sarah Huckabee Sanders a warrior, perhaps because during her 2 years as press secretary, she not only spoke for him,
well, I've addressed your question. I'm not going to continue to engage with you.
She often spoke a lot like him, too.
It's frankly, I think, sad and pathetic that a gutless, anonymous source could receive so much attention from the media.
Sanders could be combative and curt. She rarely hid her feelings for some members of the press corps and their questions.
And everybody in this room is only trying to do their job.
I disagree completely.
During her tenure, the podium in the briefing room gathered dust. Sanders ended the tradition of holding daily White House press briefings. It's now been more than 90 days since the last one. Sanders' truthfulness has also been questioned. When President Trump fired FBI Director James Comey, Sanders was pressed by reporters who said Comey was well liked at the Bureau.
I've heard from countless members of the FBI that are grateful and thankful for the president's decision.
When questioned during special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation, Sanders called her statement a slip of the tongue and not founded on anything.
This has been the honor of a lifetime.
But she never lost the confidence of the president. And even while saying goodbye today, she was still playing to an audience of one.
I'll try not to get emotional because I know that crying can make us look weak sometimes, right?
Ben, today we also heard from a federal watchdog recommending that one of the president's top advisors step down after repeatedly violating the law. Will that happen?
It's unlikely to happen, yes. This independent federal agency is recommending that the president fire one of his top aides, Kellyanne Conway, for using her office for political purposes, namely for criticizing Democrats who are running for president. That's a violation of what's known as the Hatch Act. However, it's completely up to the president whether or not he fires her. He is unlikely to do so, and a White House official tells us she probably won't even be reprimanded. Margaret.
Ben Tracy at the White House.